turn on the light and kill many viruses and bacteria, purify water and air, disinfect and sanitize tools in workplaces. All of these activities call for UV light sanitizers. As a part of the sunlight spectrum, invisible to the human eye, ultraviolet light is shortwave radiation. There are three types: UVA, UVB, and UVC. While the UVA and UVB cause skin aging, sunburns, and production of vitamin D, UVC is practically totally absorbed by the ozone layer. However, since the late 19th century, when people found out about the effect of the shortwave radiation to irradiate germs and bacteria, UVC light has been used for disinfecting and sanitizing purposes. Though germicidal, UVC light can be harmful to the skin and eyes, as it damages the DNA of exposed cells. But as it has already been mentioned, it kills almost all bacteria and germs, so hospitals use UV light to decontaminate rooms. When it comes to its effect, UVC light is not that perfect on rough surfaces such as clothes, because bacteria and viruses can hide there in order not to be exposed to UV rays. That is the reason for its ads that can kill 99.99 germs. As a productive bacteria and germs killer, UVC light appears in the forms of lamps, boxes, wands. Regardless of its forms, you can use it for purifying air, purifying water, and decontaminating almost any item that doesn't have a rough surface. To eliminate indoor pollutants, people rely on UVC air purifiers. They irradiate germs and bacteria to purify the air in houses or remove unpleasant odors. You know that air is hard to control, so these purifiers are not completely effective, because some germs have to be exposed for some long time to be eliminated. This means that these UVC air purifiers do not sterilize rooms, but eliminate 99.99 germs. The same percentage of success is achieved by water purifiers. Almost a perfect suicide without evidence, that is, without chemicals, odors, or taste changing. There are cities that use them for drinking water or for treating wastewater. As a simple way to get safer water, it has contributed to the popularity of these water purifiers, especially among preppers, hikers, nature enthusiasts. To keep our gadgets, especially the ones made of plastic and glass, people use device UV sanitizers. Although we use household items regularly, we do not clean them that often. Microorganisms are highly present among many devices, especially those made of glass or plastic. To get rid of germs, opt for this simple and extremely effective UV method to make sure that your gadgets are viruses and bacteria free. Speaking of purchasing an adequate UV light sanitizer, you need to decide what you need it for, as there are some specifications among UV light sanitizers. In case you need an air freshener, it is not recommendable to buy UV lamps which produce ozone as a side effect. It is true that ozone is good in the atmosphere, but not in your rooms, as it can affect your immune system and lungs. If you want to purify water, ozone is desired, and a UV lamp destroys 99.99% of harmful microorganisms. Yet, it is not possible to eliminate heavy metals and volatile organic compounds. Therefore, you need a model that has a UV system that combines UV light and reverse osmosis systems for complete purification. But if you go hiking, you won't need other but a simple, basic model, because mountain rivers and streams are highly unlikely to contain chemicals or heavy metals. And, in terms of device purifiers, pay attention to the distance between a purifier and the item you are about to clean. Pay attention to the length of the sanitizing time as well. Maybe you have the impression that it is easy to use these purifiers. You are right, but instructions should be followed. There are various levels of dosage and specific wavelengths. Stick to the manual and read the instructions. It is not only because of different instructions, but caution is necessary due to the harmfulness of UVC light. Never look at it or expose your skin, as it can be burnt in a few seconds. Aren't UV light sanitizers magical gadgets when properly used? Powerful to kill 99.99% of common bacteria in a matter of seconds. There are some microbes that need more than a few seconds to be eliminated. But you don't need sterilization. Since hospitals and labs use them for sanitizing, they are perfect for your home, too.